Hi guys. Whew. So I'm in the closet, the women's ministry closet at church, organizing the moms group stuff. Whew. Let me show you what I've done so far. Hey guys, so today I'm taking you along with me as I work on this closet clean out. I'm the hospitality coordinator this year of our local moms group that meets at this church. And last year we ended pretty abruptly because of COVID-19, and so a lot of stuff just got shoved back in this closet. This closet was organized at the beginning of the year by the former hospitality coordinator, but she ended up moving, and so it's kind of fallen into chaos since then. I realized we've been keeping a lot of decorations from past years, and there's multiple totes of stuff that's the same, and so like we kept just buying more and more cups without realizing we had plenty. Plus, with these big totes, stuff is just hard to get to and find, and so it ends up piled on the floor. I think this space will be great for some more drawer units. For storing plates and cups and the stuff we use all the time. And that's what I want to use this space for. And then back here is where I store the free table stuff and decorations. I really wish I had some cleaning supplies, but oh well. Sweating like crazy. That was a lot of work. It took me about an hour just to empty everything out. So now the real work begins. I definitely felt a little overwhelmed once I saw everything that was in the closet, but I decided to start with going through this table full of all of these small containers, and I think that's a really great tip when you're facing an organization project that just feels really overwhelming. Just start with the smallest win first, and that way you can kind of build up your momentum and really get into it, and then you'll find that it's not quite so hard as you thought it was going to be. And speaking of decluttering, my decluttering course called From Clutter to Clarity is coming back for fall. So I will post a link in the description down below so you can definitely check that out. And you can see some of the amazing transformations from my students from the last time we did the course. I've sorted through everything. Whew. So that took me about an hour and a half to get through all of it. So in this next, hopefully half hour, I'm going to be putting it all away. So I thought I was done, but I totally forgot to go through all of the paper products and coffee supplies and all of this stuff. Cups. Oh dear. I want to come back and do a little bit more in-depth sorting. Okay, so here's my two big totes right here that I still need to sort out some more. And then I'm hoping one of the totes that I emptied I can put Christmas trees in. But here's the other stuff, and I'm gonna make some better labels for those. And then I'm gonna sort out this stuff and put it in some drawers that are gonna go right here. And those two are drawers on the bottom are basically empty, so I'll find some stuff to put in there. But that's how it's looking. It's all empty. Hey, so I'm back. So my goal today is to go through this big tote, organize this stuff, go through that big tote, and organize this stuff better. And then try to organize those a little bit better, maybe into some smaller categories. And then try to get all of this stuff on those shelves. And that too. One organizing tip I have is to avoid big totes like these because you can't see what's inside. And if you have a lot of small pieces or different categories, it's just really hard to find what you're looking for in a really big tote. I definitely ran out of blank labels and had to use our name tags, so I'm gonna have to fix that still when this is all done and restock our labels. In the process of just putting like stuff with like, I realized we didn't need any more drawer units down below, but if we were able to just keep all of the paper products and plasticware on the shelves, then we would actually be able to see everything that we had, and that would actually function much better. And welcome to the finished closet. Much smaller, so I'm able to fit most of the freebie stuff here, and hopefully after we have a couple meetings that quantity will go down and we'll be able to just keep it all right there and not have any overflow. So I added this organizer, and then all the stuff that was buried in those two giant tubs I've got out on the shelves now, so we can actually see what all we have. And same with our prize stuff, books, and other materials. And then I've also got our diaper changing station stuff up there now instead of on the floor. And then all the craft stuff is organized and together. And we got Christmas in the corner, Easter, stuff. And within those, it's subdivided even. So like inside the markers, chalk, and pencils, it's divided out also into smaller categories. today I did also bring a vacuum, and I ended up sort of mopping the floor too because first of all it really needed it, and also after I vacuumed I spilled my water bottle all over the floor, so I had to wipe it all up, and now the closet is clean as well as organized. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and also subscribe so you can watch more videos like this and like the ones that I'm putting up on the screen right now. And I'll see you next time.